Good morning, everybody. This, if you're in Queensland, if you go on YouTube, this ad is coming up all the time. It is obviously a government initiative, and it starts with shaping, as you can see, shaping Southeast Queensland. They're talking about how they're going to build 900,000 jobs to help provide us with a better quality of life. When you look at this, I thought, okay, and they give you the where to go to have a look. Unfortunately, a lot of the things have already closed where you can object to any of this. And you look at all these categories. Now, we have a referendum coming up here about the voice. I say use your voice to say no, you don't agree with it. You've got to understand, in Queensland and Melbourne, Victoria, they're both Labor states, which is very, very sad because they're the most prosperous. Melbourne, had all the Chinese come there for the gold rush. Ned Kelly came from there. And then, of course, the Gold Coast is, Queensland is the most holiday destination, has all the theme parks. We have all the movie picture theatres, movie development places here, and all that type of stuff. And Mr. Hanks, caught COVID-19 here all those years ago. But anyway, to look at all of this, I was looking at it going, okay. We need to, and I was looking at this as to the different regions. Obviously, I'm in the one down here. Southport is where I am. And I was like, okay, what are they talking about here? Because it's going from 21 to 24. We're already, we're at 23, towards the end of 23. And we got to here, and I was quite horrified to see what they have here. They're talking about a voice. They want to create a voice for these people. Look at this. Queensland's government's Reconciliation Act plan. And this starts 23 to 26. And listen to this. The Queensland government's vision for reconciliation is providing a framework, framed is always bad, embraces an excellence in the First Nations people. Colonisation, this is where it got me. Colonisation has left an enduring legacy of economic and social disadvantages that many First Nations people continue to experience. Everybody's experiencing that at the moment, thank you. Aboriginals and Torres Strait Island people have continued cultural rights and responsibilities as the First Nations people. Regional place-based approaches are required to address the different needs for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Island communities. The Queensland Government commits to delivering Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders' excellence to achieve equity in First Nations, these people. We will achieve excellence by enabling First Nation voices. Can you hear that? To co-design policies, programs and initiatives, and increasing the First Nation Queensland's representation on boards and all government structures. Can you see that? This is like a state version of the voice. It's like they know that the voice isn't going to get in and they're going to implement their own. We need Senator Roberts from the Pauline Hanson party. He needs to talk about this. This is a load of bullcrap. How can they do this to the state where they're going to make these people the preferred citizens over the people that are existing here? And you've got to understand, our Premier here, you know what I call her pile of dog do, not Anastasia Palaszczuk, she's Anastasia pile of SHIT, and she's I don't even know if she was born here. So what right does she have to dictate to everybody when she's not even, but anyway, that makes me sound like a racist and a bigot, so I better shut my mouth. But yeah, can you believe that? So they're going to give them voices to co-design policies and programs. Wow. This is the voice here in Queensland, and I say no. Speak up. Talk to your local representative if you're a Queenslander, especially if you're from Southeast Queensland, because this is a travesty. And this, I've only got to page 5. I haven't got any further. Take a screenshot of that. That might have to be part of my thumbnail, won't it? But anyway, say no to all of this rubbish. This is a way to isolate and destroy societies. Yeah, no, it can't happen. This can't happen. This is just so wrong. But anyway, I'm going now. Take care. Godspeed to all. Godspeed.